Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. As you might have expected, in this episode we will take advantage of our new anvil and forge a couple of items on it. Basically, we will make a new pickaxe, and as you might have guessed, we will also make a saw blade because, well, that is exactly the kind of item that we will need to keep progressing. We will also expand our apiary, as you can see, by 3 more hives. Well, we will have 2 of them in the ceramic ones, and the last one will be used as a swarm hive, so we don't need to go back all the way into the forest. We can get new hives if we need to, right here. In the meantime, we will do a little bit of excavation as well, where we will, well, excavate one of the ruins, find a couple of vessels, and pick up a couple of these stone blocks. So anyways, let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. Alright then, let's get started. Well, I would like to start by once again watering our crops. Thankfully they are still relatively well watered, but I would prefer if they were completely soaked. There, and let's get going. Well, I think today, tell you what, how about while all that firing is going on, we go and excavate those ruins over there. I think that would be kind of interesting to do. Let me see. Basically, I don't hold out too much hope that we would find anything interesting under them, but we might be able to find some construction items, mostly in terms of blocks. Basically, these ruins are made of, well, blocks, and I think we can repurpose at least some of them. Not all of them, because, well, most of them are chiseled, and, well, they are a little bit of a handful to make use of. Also, maybe they will completely break, I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, as I have said, I think today we will go out and dig up some of those ruins, and maybe we can bring back some of the building blocks and make use of them in our little homestead. I think that will be kind of interesting. Anyways, a little bit more here. And I think that is pretty much it in terms of watering. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and pick up the tools. Or before we go, should I make a couple of beehives? That might not be the worst idea ever. Although, yeah, these firings will take a bit of time, but you know what? Let's just have the hives at the ready, and, well, they will be good to go once we are able to start firing again. And also, we should have, yeah, a little bit more clay in the house. Ooh, not just a little bit, a lot of clay. I think I will make 2 sets of hives. So we will need 2 brood chambers and 2 honeypots. There, and no. That's not it. Can I cancel? Yes, we can. Okay. I would like a ceramic hive and 2 honeypots, please. There we go. Just give me a second, please. I'll be back with you once everything is finished. Okay, this is done. Let me put away the rest of the clay, and yeah, we need to go out and eat relatively quickly. So, don't mind if I do. Do we have any food on hand? I don't think so. Yeah, not really. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Let me sort out the inventory. That should do it. Yeah, okay. And the rest of it, the clay can go in there. Alright. I don't think we have any food in the cellar at this point. I think I've eaten everything. Yeah, okay. Which means there is absolutely no reason to wall it off, so I suppose these can go back in here. Well, let's go ahead and find some food, and then also, yeah, you know what, might as well bring the tools with us. Shovel, pickaxe, and that's it. Yeah. Also, the pickaxe is a little bit too close to being used up at this point, so we have enough copper for 2 sets of items. I think one of them will have to be a pickaxe. Let me go ahead and quickly... Oh, there we go. Lovely. And we have a little bit more here. Yeah, these are finished, whatchamacallit, bushes, so I will pick them up so we can plant them at home. Any more nearby? Might as well fill ourselves up before we get to work. Ooh, blueberries. I believe they are a little bit more nutritious than the other kind of berries. Right? Let me just quickly pick these up. So these are 80 satiation. I think that's the same. Okay, never mind. I could have sworn that blueberries were a little bit more nutritious. Oh wait, we have cranberries here and... Oh, okay. Cranberries are 60, but blueberries are 80. That's better. Okay. In fact, we might want to conserve the blueberries for later. Ooh, lovely. Lots and lots of food. Okay then, I think that is pretty much it. Also, we are running a little bit low on sticks, so might as well look for those too, but we are good on flint at least. Oh, there we go. Chicken's running away, that's fine, I don't mind. That is Tinderhoof. I believe we have established that these are edible, right? Yeah, these are completely fine. So anyways, we have enough food. I think we can get to work. So let me see, what can we do? I believe I want to start with the big one. This guy here. So first things first, let's dig up the dirt around it. So if we have any kind of an underground chamber, we can expose it real quick. Ooh, a tool vessel. Let's take a look. That was 2 flint knives. Not too bad. Okay then, let's continue. Ooh, and wait, that's 2. Oh, very nice. And another tool and a forage vessel. Let's take a look at the tool vessel first. That is a... Okay, never mind. There we go. A copper sight. That is actually rather nice. And a bunch of granite stones. Okay. Well, I suppose that is going to be it for this, right? I expect to hit... Yeah. We are on the rock layer now. So there is no actual underground chamber. We had a couple of vessels. Well, if we had this much, maybe we have a little bit more. At this point, I'm not holding out too much hope. Yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Okay then. Well, next, let's see which of these stone blocks we can make use of. First things first, let's get rid of the dirt because, well, that is clogging our inventory. Also, yeah, let's eat. So, I might really want to get my hands on some cobblestone because, well, that is basically the backbone of stone construction of any kind. Yeah, that's fine. Also, that's just conglomerate stone, that's fine. So, dirt can go in the water. I don't mind wasting this, that's fine. We have plenty of dirt all over the place. Also, aged polished rock. They might come in handy as well. But you know what? Let's start from the top. So these are, yeah, they will break, they will not come out. So there's absolutely no reason to be gentle with them. But ashlar block. I think this will break as well. Yeah, that broke. Oh, no wait, that is actually a usable cobblestone slab. Okay. First, get rid of the dirt and then we can get rid of the stone. There we go. Yeah. I think I will start on the top and work our way down. This is East Conglomerate Ashlar blocks, alright. Well, we are gathering quite a few nice construction blocks. Let me see. Yeah, let's get rid of the granite blocks and the granite stones, and there we go. Now we have cobblestone. Is that ashlar blocks? Yes, that's, we have those already, and we still have these polished rocks. I believe that is the last stone type that we can pick up here. Ooh, and we have some horsetail poultices. Nice. These are a little bit higher grade than the ones we have been using previously. Anything we can throw away? Not really. Everything here is precious, so you know what? I will leave these stones here for now, and I will just go ahead and pick up as much stuff as we can, and we can bring them home. Okay, we have 26 durability left on the pickaxe. I think we might want to stop fairly soon. Yeah, let me just get rid of these and I suppose we can go home. We have quite a few stuff to drop off. Yeah, I think that is pretty much it. That's a lot of stone. We could turn them into whatchamacallit, fences, but we will pick up a lot of stones in the future, so I am not really all that bothered about it. Well, it was not exactly fruitful because, as you might expect, most of the ruin was in ruins, but we did pick up a couple of blocks that we can use. Nice, alright. How is the firing going, by the way? If we have the vessels finished... Oh, they are not done yet, okay. I would like to start using them for a little bit more storage. Alright, well, still, this is still going on. Anything we can do? Well, not really. I suppose we can bring the bees home. That is something that we can do. Also, we should have 3 bee caps at the beehives, right? Well, I don't expect all of them to be populated at this point, but maybe fingers crossed. Also, we will need to have empty backpack slots, so yeah, we will have to leave a couple of stuff home. We need to make a room in our inventory and take off some of our backpacks. All this can go on the floor, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Now we have and we have nothing in the inventories. Let's start placing them down the floor. We'll pick them up once we get back home. I just want to make sure that we can actually pick up the beehives, if all of them are populated. I am not even sure if even a single one will be populated, because, well, the last time it took a couple of days for the bees to get up to enough population to populate a single scab, and now we have 3, and I am not convinced that we are going to have enough bee population in the wild hive to populate a single one, but who knows, maybe we got lucky. Also, let's continue gathering sticks because we are a little bit low. Hello ladies, and ooh, all of them are full. That's great. Okay, let's pick them up and let's take them home. And we have 2 beehives ready to be fired, and we have 3 bee scabs. Tell you what, I think I will use one of them as a, well, a swarming beehive. So basically, we can use one of them as a source of bees, so we don't need to come back all the way here to pick up a new hive in the future. I think that is actually going to be a good use of one of them. There's not a lot of sticks lying around, unfortunately. Also, if you remember 2 episodes ago, we did have a little bit of a problem with the game, well, being a little bit unstable. As it turns out, it was completely up to the driver of my video card. I updated to the latest version, and now, at least until this point, everything seems to be relatively okay. Knock on wood, but still, so far it looks more or less okay. Anyways, not a lot of sticks to go around. Not great. Oh well. Should be... yeah, it's fine. Also... ooh, the firing is done in the charcoal pit. Let's break it open. Not a great firing, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Yeah, especially this block. We basically lost half of the firewood. Well, would have been worse. Next, let's put down our bees. How much space do we want to leave? First, let's pick up the, what shall I call it? The fences, there we go. I think I will leave a single space in between, so we can have the bees here, so we need to really extend the apiary by 1 block. Although, you know what, I will extend them by 2 blocks. Alright, well, instead of making new wattle fences, I think we can start replacing some of this with stone fencing. I think it's going to be better for us. Anyways, we only need a single piece of wattle fence because we have 2 beehives and we have 2 wattle fence pieces. There we go. There, and well, you can go there and you can go there. All right. And oh, right. We also need 1 more space for the, also, ooh, this is done. Okay, we are ready for our first honey harvest, but first I want to place down a small extension for the, yeah, we can do it in the back, I suppose. Okay, so I suppose we will need 1 more wattle fence for the signpost, or sorry, the hive post. So might as well pick it up. There we go. And you will be the post for the swarming hives. So control, there we go. You will go right there. You will be there permanently. And the other 2, yeah, until we are done firing those hives, I suppose you guys can be right here. That's going to be just fine. Okay, before we do the honey harvest, first things first, let's replant the heather. I want to give these guys the best chance of swarming. And there we go. And I believe the inside is completely planted with flowers. All right, not too bad. So before we take out the honey harvest, let's take a look. Can we? Not yet. Okay, fine. I believe we will need a knife, maybe. I'm not sure. But either way, what we need to do now is to pick up the honey pot, place it down, and I believe we need to use a knife to extract the honeycomb. Yeah, perfect. Ooh, and we got 3. Lovely. Okay, and now we just pick it back up and put it back on the hive. That's it. It's completely reusable. We don't need to destroy the scab. It's extremely efficient. Lovely. Also, before we proceed, let me take a look at something. So, I might have said before, but yeah, might as well tell you again. This is not the only kind of extra beehives that have been added in this mod. There is another. It is called a Langstroth hive, and they are, well, they're also modular, but they are a lot more modular than the ceramic ones. Let me see. So they are coming, we can use different kinds of wood for them. we need to build a base, and for that one we will need, yeah, we will need boards. And then, let me see. Ooh, there's a lot of different kinds. Huh. Let me see. Cypress and... Oh wait, we have hive panels, that's different, okay. Anyway, it seems we can actually mix and match different kinds of wood types for the base and the legs. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, that is why we have so many bases. And then we have a brood box. And then we should have a honey super, right? Yeah, we have some supers. I believe super actually means superfluous. So this is an extra space. This is where the honey will come from. And is that it? Oh, we have a brood box top, okay. And that's it, right? No, oh, right. We also have the actual frames. Or wait, this is the, yeah, this is the hive panels. We should still have the frames. Frame, harvestable frame. We should have, yeah, there we go. We have the actual honey frames. All right, so yeah, they are a lot more modular and they will be an extremely efficient way of producing honey. Anyways, let's leave them to it and let's take a look. Unfortunately, we don't have access to boards yet, so we cannot actually make, whatchamacallit, those hives, but soon we will be able to. Anyways, let's change out the torches so we can reset them. And next, let's start firing that hive, because yeah, I completely forgot that we have one pit kiln empty. But either way, we need both the hive base and the honey pot to be available to make use of them, so it's fine. It's not a big deal that we didn't start firing them previously. Anyways, we will need at least 40 units of grass, because well, we have 4 items to fire. And there we go. Yeah, it's really hard to see, but there we go. Okay. There, and for this, I suppose we can use peat. We need 4 units. Yeah, in hindsight, I maybe should have used peat for these as well, but it's not a big deal. There, okay. So that hive base is being fired. Let's pick these back up real quick. There, and there. Lovely. Next, let's extract the honey. I believe these little guys, they have a capacity of 1 liter. And I believe a single extraction gives us 0.2 liters, I believe. Well, either way. I believe we need to hold control. Yeah. Yeah, 0.2 liters. Okay, so now we have 0.6 liters of honey. That's great. And I believe they are completely shelf stable, right? Yeah, as far as I can tell, they are shelf stable, which means they will never go bad. If you didn't know, honey is, if, well, not prepared but extracted in the correct state from the hive, it should be indefinitely shelf stable. But don't take my word for it. Don't just go around and eat too old honey, because if it gets a little bit of water in it, it will definitely go bad. But if it is kept completely in completely dry conditions, it should be edible indefinitely. Basically, archaeologists, as far as I know, did find honey in Egyptian tombs, and it was still completely edible. And yeah, you might be able to tell that honey is quite something. Anyways, these are really taking their time. It is now almost 8 o'clock. Should we go to bed? Let's speed up the process. I believe we did start firing these in the evening, so you know what? I'm really tempted to go to bed right now. Also, beeswax. I believe that is... Oh, right. We need beeswax to make the hive panels, apparently. I suppose we need to seal them. But we also need these to make some candles. That would be amazing, but I believe we need 3 beeswax for it, right? Yeah, we need 3 beeswax and a piece of flax fiber. That is a little bit too much right now. So yeah, you know what? I will conserve these for the hive panels. Next, yeah, you know what? Let's just go to bed. That's going to be fine. We will wake up very, very early, but I think that's going to be alright. Alright, let's go. And good morning. It is 3 o'clock and we are about to see the sunrise. That's lovely. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. The important thing is I want to make sure that we are done firing, and yes, we are. All right. We have 2 more storage vessels. That is going to be amazing. You can go there, and you can go there, at least for now. Let's put these in the kilns and let's start firing them real quick. I am really tempted to use charcoal for this in fact. Also, right. We have a couple of ingot molds in here. Can I please... Okay, fine. You can go there. All right, next, the grass. And then the sticks, which we don't have enough. Okay, fine. You know what's coming. Yes, we need to go out and gather a couple of sticks because we don't have enough. We need at least 24 to at least get the fire started. But I would like to pick up a couple more because, well, I would like to have a little bit of extra in case we need to make some tools or something. We have something interesting in here. Yeah, we have a wolf puppy, but that's fine. They will just go and flip deeper into the cave. We have a couple of glowing mushroom kind of stuff. I believe they're completely just decorative, but you know, they are still kind of interesting. Anyways, Let's go ahead and keep gathering sticks because, well, we are only at 2/3 of the way where we need to be. Yeah, you know what? For this one, I will actually use charcoal. 12 is all we need, right? So 4 and 4 and 4. Basically, I want to make sure that they will be finished more or less at the same time. There we go. This one has a big head start, but these guys will catch up sooner or later. And lit. And lit. Okay. Well, now that we have the ingot molds, I think it's time to actually go ahead and smelt some bronze. Oh, right, also, we will need a forge. Okay, first things first, let me plant these maple seeds real quick. There we go. Well, what do we need for a forge again? Forge and yeah, just some cobblestone. Well, as luck would have it, we did pick up a couple of cobblestones fairly recently. Let's go ahead and use them. I was hoping to use them for construction, but this is important as well. So I believe, there we go. We have a forge. Great. This is where we can reheat the ingots. And I suppose it can go, I don't know, there. I guess that's going to be perfectly fine. So we should, yeah, we have everything already set up in here. I will take out the firewood and use peat instead, as you might have guessed. 2 units of peat in there. Let's light it. Good. Okay. Next, did I eat? Yeah, I ate all the food. And we are about to go starving. Not great. Oh well. I think we are going to be okay. Anyways, tongs out in the offhand. We will need the hammer as well. And yeah, I guess 2 units of charcoal will be fine. I think so. Maybe even a single unit. This amount, I don't think. You know what? No, 2 units, just in case. And you know what? Might as well start digging up some of the charcoal from the pit. Yeah, this was not a great firing. Basically, the front is almost half of it was completely wasted, but the back doesn't look too bad. Well, anyways, let's put this down in the smithy. There. And let's take a look. Yeah, I think this is going to be perfectly fine. Alright. Should we risk going out for a quick bite? Yeah, I don't want to listen to... Let me see... Yeah, this is almost finished. Only 2 more stages on the turnips. After that, I think our food situation should be more or less solved. But I believe I did see a couple of cranberry bushes this way, right behind those ruins, right? At least I think so. So if I remember correctly, we should have some cranberry bushes somewhere around here. Dryad saddle, I believe that's poisonous. No, wait, that's edible. Okay, and shiitake mushroom is also edible. That is for sure. Okay, let's stop whining, please. And that is Tinderhoof. I believe we have established that those are edible. Okay, let's not risk any more. Let's go home and take care of the smithing. So, yeah, this is good to go. Let's pour them into the ingot molds. There we go. This one can go back on the fire, that's fine. Now, these will have to cool down, so this will take a bit of time. And these are still on the way. I don't want to risk shattering these molds, so I am not going to pour water on them, even though we do have the watering can at this point. And you know what? Speaking of, let's go ahead and water our crops real quick. Yeah, the mold shattering is a new feature of the game. I believe it has been added in the latest version. Basically, previously we could use the watering can to well, put some water on the molds and they would cool down very quickly. But now if we do it, they might shatter. It's not guaranteed, but there is a chance. And since it's so much work to not just mold but actually fire all these molds, I don't want to risk it. Let's take a look. I don't expect them to be done just yet, but who knows, maybe we got lucky. So they are not, okay, they are just turning soft. We still have a bit of a way to go, but this one is finished, alright. Obviously, yeah, we need an empty space on our back. There we go. Might as well go ahead and put one of the beast caps on into it. I suppose you guys are what we are going to go for. So first let's split them up, then put down the ceramic hive, and then we can put these guys in. There we go. Okay, obviously they will require the honeypot to actually get to work, but it will come in due time. Now about these, they are still soft. I believe they will harden around 400 degrees. After that, we can put them into the forge, reheat them, and then we can start working them on the anvil. Alright, let's just give them a little bit more time. Also, we can put these back on our backs. Great. This one's still good for 3 days. I might want to go out and hunt at least one more wolf, so we could have 2 medium hides to oil with the fat. Because, well, we can oil 2 hides with 1 piece of fat, and oiling a single would be a bit of a waste. Anyways, how are you guys? Still soft. But they are getting close to being finished now. Also, you know what? I will pick up 2 of these. I would like to have a little bit of protection. Let's reset the torch. Okay, so they should start hardening any second now. There we go. Okay, so not 400 degrees, 280 something degrees, they will go hard. So as I was saying, next we need to put them in the forge, and we need to put a little bit of charcoal under them. A single unit is all we need, because, well, we don't need to heat them up too much, just enough to become malleable in the forge, on the anvil. So now they are being heated back up. Next, oh, we already have the hammer, great. So as I was saying, I think I will first make another pickaxe, and then we can build a much needed item. As you might have guessed, that's going to be a saw blade. Basically, a saw blade is bar none the most important item that we can make. It's the first thing on the anvil. Anyways, I believe the ingots become workable around 700 degrees, but as soon as we put them on the anvil, they will start cooling down. So let's give them a small head start and start using them around 900. So right around here. So we will put one of these, and as I have said, I will first make a pickaxe. Pickaxe, that's the site. Where is it? There you are. So, pickaxe head. Well, if you are not familiar how smithing works in this game, it is basically we need to move voxels around and put them into these green spaces, and once everything is in place, we need to chip off the excess. Okay, the green fields are filled. Next, we need to get into this split mode and take off the excess voxels. And once everything is done, we will have a pickaxe head that we can put on a stick. And done. Lovely. Obviously, we need to be extra careful. Don't take off more than you can afford. If you take even a single voxel off that you shouldn't take off, you will waste that ingot. And that is not a good feeling. So anyways, now we have a bronze pickaxe. That should last us a little bit longer than the copper one. And next, let's make a saw blade, which is... Oh, there you are, saw blade. Let's go for it. As you can see, it is a little bit more convoluted than the... Oh, sorry. Let's switch back to the other mode. Don't waste any more pieces than absolutely necessary. We had enough voxels, and now we have a saw blade. Guess what comes next? Yeah, we can turn this into a saw. Lovely. And now we can start making boards. Okay, well, we are hungry again. Not great. Tell you what, I think I will go out and start heading towards food because, well, we are hungry and I don't want to starve to death. Yeah, it will still take about a day before these are finished, but after that we will have a nice steady supply of turnips. Anyways, yeah, I suppose we might as well start saying goodbye now, and we'll pick things up exactly right here in the next episode. Yeah, we are starting right now. So yeah, I am still heading towards food, and I believe all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.